Hello, this is Michael with Tiny Frog Technologies. I want to talk a little bit about WordPress sites and maintenance for WordPress sites and why we feel it's really important, even critical, to have a team, an experienced maintenance team, managing the maintenance and the back end updates for your website. Probably the most important reason is support. If something happens to your website, if a plugin breaks, if there's a security breach, if there's issues with performance and something goes wrong, it can be very difficult and tricky for someone who is not a web developer, even if someone's relatively competent within WordPress, to handle those things. And if you don't have a team ready when that happens, your website could go down. It could have cause issues with your website, and it may take a while to get those fixed if you don't have a regular maintenance team updating those. The second reason is just regular updates. There's updates that come out very frequently within WordPress, and many of them are security updates. Many of them have to do with just maintaining the functionality. So we recommend having the website updated once a month, and it can't be just plugin updates, but there's also theme updates and there's PHP updates that happen occasionally, and those can also be tricky. So getting on a regular maintenance schedule is also very important. Another reason is performance and speed. WordPress sites, if something happens to a plugin or if something happens to a theme, it's really important that it's being monitored and regularly tested for performance, because you might not even notice your website's getting slow or if other issues are impacting the performance. So when we maintain websites, we are regularly monitoring speed and performance, along with security as well, as another reason to keep WordPress updates happening. Another one is just being on just the server the site is maintained on can be very helpful. Many traditional servers like GoDaddy and Bluehost are not ideal for maintaining WordPress sites. There are WordPress specific companies like WP Engine and others as well. So being on a good server and having it maintained on a server that's specifically configured for WordPress can be very helpful as well. And again, if something goes wrong, it's really good to have a company there backing you up. And the other thing is just peace of mind. If you're not having to worry about those updates, and if you have a company that's managing it and doing it regularly, it just takes that ball off your court. And it's typically a relatively inexpensive service to be under contract for something like that. So if you have questions about WordPress maintenance, because that is one of our main services, please do contact us.